All right, new week, new warm-up. It can get pretty mundane, seeming like we're just doing the same stuff. We're getting real creative with the workouts that we're doing. But if all we were doing was push-ups, sit-ups, squats, dude, it would be rough. How many combinations that you can? Quite a few, but it would get pretty mundane. Likewise, the warm-up, that was a gnarly warm-up. For those of you that did the entirety of the 2 rounds of the warm-up I did whenever I worked out, my goodness, that was plenty. I was good and warm, good and open. We're gonna do something similar. I loved it, but we're gonna change up some of the movements. So your warm up this week is gonna be a little different, so heads up. We're gonna start with, it's gonna be 2 rounds of 20 jumping jacks, counting when you clap your hands at the top. Just doing a normal jumping jack, pretending you're at the playground. Nothing special. Then we're gonna go to 10 up-down stretches. There's probably official names for all this stuff, but you know how I do. I just name it whatever it looks like. Then we're gonna go to 10 push-ups. After those push-ups, we're looking for down, up. Remember, you can use a couch or a table or a box, anything to modify. We're gonna move into 20 mountain climbers. Every time you kick both feet is 1 rep. So again, right, left, 1, right, left, 2. Then we're gonna go into 10 alternating spider stretches. This is just a really good hip opener. So spend some time here. Don't feel like you need a motor through this. Just let this position open you up. Alternating legs, so that's gonna be 5 on each side. Spend about 5 seconds on each side. And then going right into 10 deck squats. That's where we're doing a little bit of like a sit up into stand up. Some things that I've learned that make this a little bit easier is throw some weight in your hands. Maybe grab a med ball or any kind of weight that you have. If you don't have a med ball, just grab something decently heavy, bag of rice, whatever. But then the big modifier is raise your hips, meaning sit on something as you're doing this. So if you have a couch cushion, do your deck squat on that with your feet on the actual ground lower than where you're sitting, and it will make this position way easier. From the deck squats, we go right into 5 reps of a prone angel. Now this is a little bit, there's quite a bit going on here, so we're gonna spend some time talking about what this is. So you're gonna be laying down on your face, hands behind you. This is just warming up our shoulders. A lot of us have really tight anterior side of our body. So the chest is really tight, shoulders are really pulled forward. What we wanna do is we wanna reverse that. So we're gonna put our hands down on the palms, squeeze those shoulder blades together, hold for 3 seconds, bring those hands like you're doing a back squat, bending at the elbow only, hold for 3 seconds, then press up overhead, hold for 3 seconds, and then return down to the back squat position, hold for 3, and back to the kind of flying position, and then down to the ground. That'd be 1 rep. So again, palms down, we squeeze shoulder blades together, retracting and depressing those shoulder blades. Then we bend those elbows, bring those hands up to the ears. Then we press overhead. Then we bring them back down to the ears, extend those elbows again. This is a really slow, this is meant to really dial in those shoulder blades and try to get some strength back there, as well as a kind of an active stretch for the front side of the body. So again, a lot to do there. And then we just go through a second round of it. So again, 20 jumping jacks, 10 up-down stretches, 10 push-ups, 20 mountain climbers, 10 alternating spider stretches, 10 deck squats, and 5 of the reps of these prone angels, really opening those shoulders. Once we get on with those 2 rounds, you are gonna be good, sweaty, and ready to hit this workout. Let's have a good week, fam.